Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the first over. The batting team are now none for 4.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Sing from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, whack! Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on none for 19.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it.
End of the fourth over. The score is now none for 25.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the fifth over. The score is now none for 31.
Gaikwad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Tata end. Gaikwad, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Thick edge. boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a solid shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Gaikwad from the Tata end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 1 for 49.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 1 for 57.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant diving stop. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive outside edge.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 1 for 91.
Vastrika back on now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
For 92.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Loose, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
End of the over. The batting team are now on 2 for 97.
Harmon from the Tata end. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
The batter brings up her half set.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Big edge, where's that going? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Loose, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
141.
Gaikwad back into the attack.
Players coming into the attack.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Sharma, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
India will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
162.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Perfectly timed.
End of the 18th over.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Gaikwad from the Garware Pavilion end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Big edge. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 176 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are none for 6. Ismail, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Verma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. 8 runs added in that over. India are none for 14. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good shot, a beauty. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Brilliant shot there.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are none for 24. Ismail from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. Massive outside edge. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India are none for 25. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Class coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Going with pace now. And caught. That's just superb. Super catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged, a tidy over, and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with spin now. Great shot, through the gap. Verma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. De Klerk from the Garware Pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. India are 1 for 66. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 71. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Loose, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point. No run. That's out, caught. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. Taking a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged. The big one. 12 runs out of there. India are 2 for 83. Tryon, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tryon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that and all. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Class from the Garware Pavilion end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 3 added in that over. India are 2 for 103.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That's on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's out. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh my, that's racing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs.
Tryon has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Swept away and finds the field. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 7 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 124. Try on from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What a shot, mate. A cracking sound off the bat. It's a slot sweep away for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Runs added there. India 4 for 135.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's it.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Bhatia has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Big edge. Out! What a screamer. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharp. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 146. Ismail coming back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 6 off it. India are 5 for 152. Tucker from the Garware Pavilion end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Six of your finest, please. Covered right for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Loose, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. Scored 12 deep in the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame that had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.